did. Kel, he was doing exactly what he wanted to do when he was killed. He knew what he was getting into by joining that 1%. He knew what the possibilities were because we're at war. And when he died, in the 4 cases we're talking about, in Niger, my son's case in Afghanistan, when he died, he was surrounded by the best men on this earth, his friends. That's what the president tried to say to 4 families the other day.
The 4 U.S. soldiers killed in Niger included Sergeant LaDavid Johnson. President Trump phoned his grieving widow, and the call was overheard by Congresswoman Frederica Wilson of Florida. She claims the president said he knew what he signed up for, and she said Mr. Trump was insensitive.
I was stunned when I came to work yesterday morning and brokenhearted at what I saw a member of Congress doing. A member of Congress who listened in on a phone call from the President of the United States to a young wife, and in his way tried to express that opinion. He's a brave man, a fallen hero. He knew what he was getting himself into because he enlisted. There's no reason to enlist. He enlisted. And he was where he wanted to be, exactly where he wanted to be, with exactly the people he wanted to be with when his life was taken.
General Kelly says he was appalled that the Congresswoman would actually overhear what the president was saying to the widow.
It stuns me that a member of Congress would have listened in on that conversation. Absolutely stuns me. And I thought at least that was sacred. And when I listened to this woman and what she was saying and what she was doing on TV, the only thing I could do to collect my thoughts was to go and walk among the finest men and women on this earth. And you can always find them because they're in Arlington National Cemetery. Went over there for an hour and a half. Walked among the stones, some of whom I put there because they were doing what I told them to do when they were killed.
Now, Congressman Wilson responded to General Kelly's comments within the hour, saying John Kelly's trying to keep his job. He will say anything. There were other people who heard what I heard. So, Maurice and Christine, it's possible this back and forth will continue.